What's going on, you guys? Fusion Gamer here, back with another video, and I know you guys have been wondering, where have you been? Well, I got hit with the SHAREfactory upload glitch, so now I have bypassed that, and I have figured out how to fix it, and I'm really happy because that's how my channel was kind of growing. But yeah, that's how like I kind of started doing like these montages and stuff. Like that's how I was like editing with that, and then I'd switch it over to my computer. But today, guys, I am going to start switching up my video styles sometimes on certain days. I'm going to do Xur videos, and I'm going to do Tuesday Nightfall videos and other videos and stuff like that, like a raid run-through video or something like that. If you guys want to see that, I don't really know. Leave me some suggestions in the comments down below. What other videos do you want? But for sure, I'm going to do Xur videos, and I'm going to do Nightfall videos as well, and other weekly reset videos. I will make sure and I will do those. But today I've kind of got I would say kind of a special video because it's going to be made on a certain weapon. So basically, this video will consist of me using the Nameless Midnight. Yes, I'm going to be using that in this video. Now, I have been requested by actually a few people to do a video on this weapon, and I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and do it. So recently I have played a few strikes with the weapon, and I have to say, I am pretty impressed by the way that this thing handles, and the way that it has, I don't know, it's just really nice, especially too where it has explosive rounds. Really puts that damage output, and it's really crazy. So I'm going to split this video up into 3 parts. I'm going to split it up between ad damage, like with team shotting. Then I'm going to do solo ad damage, and then I'm going to do boss damage. So yes, I'm going to be breaking down this scout rifle, and I'm going to be kind of showing you guys what you want to run, what perks that you want to run, what what you should do if you get this. Now this weapon's pretty easy to obtain. I don't really know how you get it. I'm pretty sure you can get it from the gunsmith or something like that. One of those factions, or whatever. You can surely find this weapon from there. But yes, I recommend getting this weapon if you do, like, if you're one of those guys that like scout rifles that for Vanguard. I definitely recommend that you guys check out the scout rifle. So yes, I'm going to stop talking really fast. That clip that you guys saw right there this is kind of just solo ad damage. I told my friends that I would try to do this by myself. This is basically solo ad damage, so yeah. Definitely a monster. For sure a monster for this. Yeah, but on to the next clip. So this next part right here is going to be boss damage. So the boss will pop up here any second now, and we're going to see how much damage this thing actually does to this specific boss. So I throw a pulse grenade down. I'm watching the gameplay on my own right now. I know for sure that this thing does 85 to the head. If you have a whole fire team of people using this gun, it's going to be really good, because on this specific night, this is not Nightfall, this is just a regular strike. I know you guys probably think it's Nightfall, but it really isn't. And you guys are gonna get a few more clips here with this. If your whole, like, Keith was using this scout rifle as well, I think, in this strike. I don't really remember, it's been a while, but yes, Keith was using this gun, and I have to say, I mean, it did pretty well for the boss. It did what I thought it would. I mean, it's kind of impressive, but it's like, well, I mean, I pretty much expected it to be well, since it does have explosive rounds. And if there's ads near the boss, you can take out those ads with the explosive rounds. And it has, the explosive rounds do a lot of stuff for you. So I mean, it's kind of like using an auto rifle, but with, not really an auto rifle, but it's kind of like using something like that, but it's a scout rifle, which is really amazing, because like I can lock on to say two. It's almost like killing two enemies like that are really close together. I can kill two enemies at once with the explosive rounds, and to me that's really good. That's going to work well with Taken for sure. Taken would be a good example of this. I'd say Taken would be probably the best thing to use this on, because you will shred through the Scions for sure, and stuff like that. I've already used it on Scions and stuff like that, and it is very useful for that for sure. Okay, so the last segment of this video will be team shot damage. Now, in this part, Keith is going to be using the scout rifle with me. We're just going to be waiting on him because this is the part of the strike where he had started stream. But yes, he will come up soon. So I kind of get some team shots with Fabulous here, my helper on Destiny. He helps me out with stuff. I'll shout him out in another video. But yes, I got a few with him. Probably that one part right there. I was just waiting on Keith to get here because for this segment of the video, this segment of the video is probably, I say, the most important of them all for sure. Because, like, if you think about it in raids and stuff like that, you're gonna be team shotting. This might be the reason why this scout rifle will be good for raid, and I'm pretty sure it is. Like, if you guys can see how fast I took out that Vandal right there, that's a yellow bar, by the way. I mean, I totally destroyed him. I mean, it's just a lot. Does a lot more damage than you would think it would. I mean, it's a scout rifle. I mean, it's gonna do halfway decent damage, but this scout rifle with explosive rounds and it hits more than one enemy, dude. It's a force to be reckoned with, dude. And I've recommended you guys for sure get this weapon for raids, anything. It's even good for Crucible too. Even with the explosive rounds, the explosive rounds pretty good for Crucible. It's a good scout overall, and that's why they call it meta with explosive rounds, because this thing might be the next meta legendary edition. I'm telling you, it is so good. I know meta's in the game, but man, this rifle, man, it's gonna be hard to top whenever you play like somebody else in Crucible. I've already played with the dude. It is hard. It's hard to top, especially like the range is just perfect on it. It's just perfect where you can get enemies up close and really far. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry, I'm focusing on something else and I'm doing two things at once. I'm watching the gameplay to make sure that I'm doing everything right. But yeah, I'm getting used to it. I won't be stuttering as much, but I say a lot too. My friends pointed that out to me. But yeah, it does 85 to a boss in the head. I'm pretty sure that's maybe like all bosses, but I'm not really sure. You guys can let me know in the comments down below, because I don't really know. And I don't really want to have time to go through all the strikes and see. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to Fusion Gaming. This has been your boy. Peace out, everyone.